guys, it's FifaRalle here, and welcome to episode 5 of Let's FIFA 14. And the first thing we do in this episode is to pick up Begovic as our new goalkeeper, because we did sell on Helton in the last episode because he didn't really have the best of games in the last game we played. And some people did point out he didn't play on the best chemistry because we had Saho and Distant in the defense, and that might also be one of the reasons why I wanted to sell him on, because Helton would only get the perfect chemistry if I played with Mangala, and apart from that, he would never play on the perfect chemistry. The same thing does apply for Begovic, though. If I play Mangala, he will not have the perfect chemistry. However, I will be looking to actually sell on Mangala and change the squad up a little bit later on in this episode, so it was kind of a part of a long-term plan in some way. So nonetheless, into the game, we're into Division 8, and we're looking to see if we can get 3 more points and get a little bit closer to the division title. And Begovic there, getting out from the corner, picking up the ball, starting a counter-attack, and it's Danilo sprinting forward all the way from the defense, and he will make it 1-1, get me back into the game, and he gets another corner, and this time around I forgot to bring Begovic out, and he'll head it in to make it 2-1. And I am conceding quite a few corner goals lately, and I haven't been able to score any corner goals myself, so maybe I'll have to try and get that corner set piece going, which I've been using in the previous seasons of Let's FIFA 13 and 14, so I'll probably have to get around and create that. But nonetheless, we get an equalizer there to make it 2-2, and we get another chance. Ronaldinho on the ball, he'll go past the defender, caught inside. Not exactly skilling him with the roulette, but we do get past him nonetheless, and we'll make it a 3-2, win the game, and get another 3 points in the division. So we're sitting on 11 points now. It looks a little bit better now, because we only need 1 point in order to clinch promotion, and we need 4 points in order to pick up the title. So we go on and pick up Lucas Leiva there as a substitute for the center mid instead of Kabay. And he will go into the squad straight away, pretty much, because we were kind of trying around playing with McCarthy, but I wanted to have a proper player there on the center mid. So we get Lucas Leiva there. And we swap a few players around, just trying to get the perfect fitness. And it's a little bit of a puzzle. Not every player will have the perfect chemistry here. Far from. We're going into the next game with 84 chemistry, but we do have around the perfect fitness we can have. And that was kind of what I wanted. We'd rather have fitness than chemistry at this point in time. But eventually we'll have enough coins to actually build a proper squad, so we can swap every player around and get the perfect chemistry. But into the next game we go, and we come up against a very strong La Liga side, but again a very good start, however, with Ben Arfa making it 1-0 there from the left wing, and we get another chance. Ronaldinho running Waka Waka, he panics the defender, and he picks up a penalty, and it did look quite nice in the replay, the panna there, but unfortunately I couldn't get onto the ball and take the shot, but we'll take the penalty, and we'll get the goal instead, and make it 2-0, which was quite nice. But another corner, I concede another corner there, and he makes it 2-1, and it was Benzema heading it in, and just a few minutes later he runs down the wing, he'll cross it in, and Benzema once again getting another goal from a header to make it a 2-2. And now look at this, how fast is Modric, and my defender Saho not sprinting whatsoever, despite me holding the sprint button. So I wasn't really sure what was going on there. He just didn't want to run, but we go into the second half, and at this point in time, I just wanted to get back in the game. So not really any beautiful goals, just me trying to kind of win the game, get back into it. And I do make it a 4-3 here with Pato, and that was pretty much how the game was going to end. But then in the 90th minute, he rushes out his keeper, and I was going to take the chance after going past the defender with the skill move. I took the finesse shot and made it 5-3, and pretty much all my players in the front, when you look at the goals, it was just all 5 players getting a goal in the game. And yeah, we're sitting on 14 points now. We only need 1 point from our final 3 games, I believe, so it's starting to look quite good. We pick up Osvaldo as a substitute for our left mid, and we'll put him into the side actually, and we do not have any substitute for the left back yet, so we'll play Osvaldo on the left mid and then Danilo on the left back instead. And then we go into the next game, and we come up against pretty much Brasilva side, and then we do have informed Diego Alves in goal as well. So a quite nice side there, and it's Ronaldinho starting off with some nice skill moves, and I couldn't help myself but try out an effort from distance. Could have been a pretty sick goal, but an easy save nonetheless, and we continue on creating the chances here. We'll find Ronaldinho, a little sideways volley there, but saved by the keeper, and in the end, we'll break through with a Pato, an outside foot over the top ball, and Pato getting the goal to make it 1-0, get me into the lead. And we continue into the second half. Osvaldo on the ball, going past the defender. We try out the shot, but we couldn't get it on target. And I was pretty much sitting on the game, creating the chances. Here it's Pato breaking through. Just before I was about to get the shot in, he'll get a nice slide tackle in, but Ronaldinho picks the ball up, goes past 2 defenders, try the shot, but once again Diego Alves saving the shot, and in the end the game ends at 1-0, and that was pretty much all I needed. I get the 3 points, and I get the division title, and that means I get 4,000 coins for winning the title, and of course a few coins for winning the game. And after that, I kind of decided to list up a bunch of players, because now I was having quite a few coins, and I had quite a few gold players, and a lot of them were running out of contracts. So I decided to list up all the players running out of contracts, and some of the players I felt I wasn't really going to use, because now I kind of wanted to see if I could build a strong side and get some strong substitutes as well with good chemistry. So we're going into the Serie A, picking up some substitutes. We get Handanovic there from Inter. He's a very good keeper. Enjoyed playing with him so far on FIFA 14. Then we pick up Benatia from Roma. Very good stats on him as well. And he will be our substitute center back alongside with Zapata from AC Milan. And Zapata, I used him quite a bit before, and he links nicely up with a constant as well. So we're going to get a quite strong and solid Serie A defense. But then I realized I probably had to get my main squad going as well, because I did list quite a few of them up because they were out of contract. So I picked them up once again. We get Tardelli there, and then I decided to list up Cabai, as you saw, and Alessandrini, because I thought, why not go out and get a Gibbs, get Asaidi, and then Sonsi instead of Alessandrini and Cabai, just to get another 5-star skiller into the side. So that is sort of how we're going to build up our squad. We get Kabul as well for 2,000 coins with a bunch of contracts on him, and we will also get a Distant as another center back there. And finally we pick up Alex, because we kind of needed one of the substitute players for kind of our attack. I did not sell on every single player, so I did not have enough coins to kind of finish off the substitutes, but I'm starting to kind of build a strong Serie A defense, and this is sort of the squad we're going to be playing with for our first game in Division 7, which will be in the next episode. And this is kind of the end of the episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy it, and we'll most likely be back tomorrow on Christmas Eve if I get the time to edit the episode today, because I am going back home to my mom's place, going to celebrate Christmas with my family and all that good stuff. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll talk to you later.